at MrNoGood.com. And I just want to say, Obama can kiss my black natural ass. I've had enough. I've had enough of these Negroes. You are not going to stop us from voting for Donald J. Trump. It's over. And you know it's over. You know now, and this is coming from a dude that, one, voted for Obama twice. And for two, if it was anybody else but Donald J. Trump and Obama was allowed to run again, you know who I'd vote for? Obama. Why do you think that I would vote for Obama? Because there's either one or two reasons. Either I'm a tribalist or I'm a racist. There's the only two reasons. There's only two reasons that even now I would still vote for Barack Obama if he was eligible to run and he was running against anybody but Donald J. Trump. If it was if it was a Barack Obama versus Vance, I'm voting for Barack Obama. Because he's a smooth-talking Negro. Everybody loves a smooth-talking, brown-skinned to light-skinned Negro. See, the thing is, you can't be Wesley Snipes. You can't be black like Wesley Snipes. You can't do it. Obama would not go over as well if he was black like Wesley Snipes. You can't be black like Wesley Snipes. You can't be Wesley Snipes charcoal black and expect to get anywhere. Because why? Because, nigga, you're too black. You're too black. You're too threatening. Too many white women gonna want some of that pitch black penis. And society can't handle that. You need you a nice brown skin, smiling, pearly white teeth, wavy haired Negro. You can't be black. Kamala ain't black, and and from looks of it, she might not even be black. Now, unless they can prove that her father ain't her father, that nigga look black to me. So that really kind of ends the conversation for me. But the fact that they can't find the birth certificate for her father, but the nigga look black. So really, I'm just going to keep it 100. I don't pity pat on shit on both sides. If I'm not going to ignore something, if it's right in front of my face. The nigga look black. Now, I got her book from the library, and supposedly there's a picture there with a black woman that says it's a paternal grandfather, and it's not. I got the book. I don't know, but you never know. Nobody was claiming black until right now. Now she's black. Now we supposed to rally behind her because we black. But this is a racist, misogynistic society. I'm not ain't nobody trying to hear nothing from a black Indian dingbat bitch. Nobody. Nobody want to hear what she got to say. How many of you men out here running around, just out here in the world, and you trying to get some shit done, and then somebody like Kamala Harris show up with slogans and sayings and no solutions and nothing, trying to tell you what to do? Bitch, get the fuck out of my face. Go over there, season that chicken up. You go grab your granddaughters or whatever. You get your ass in that kitchen. You whip up some holiday food. Serve. And shut the fuck up. That's why she had to get a white man. Ain't no nigga gonna deal with that. And I love my daughter. I love my oldest daughter. I love my oldest daughter. But boy, it's gonna be hard for her. Because she ain't fucking with you dumb motherfuckers out here. She is not submissive. She is not agreeable. She is me with a vagina. No matter how she try to cut it, she can say she don't want a man like me because I'm arrogant, but guess what? She's arrogant. Because she's just like me. And ain't no nigga gonna put up with no female version of me. You have got to find somebody like what Kamala found. You got to find one of these soft white males. Now, my daughter likes white men. That's cool. But she gonna have to find that motherfucker gonna have to be marshmallow soft. And whatever my daughter want to do, that's what it got to be done. Because she ain't fucking with no... She ain't trying to hear shit off nobody. And she ain't even ignorant. Thank God. You know how bras are just like ignorant. Don't want to listen to shit, want to run shit, and they ignorant. For the love of God, thank you that my daughter only just don't want to listen to a motherfucker. At least she got some sense, know what the fuck she talking about. Thank God. Because if she didn't, it'd be a rap. But she ain't having it. And I don't like how all of a sudden Barack Obama got to insert himself in here and try to tell us black men what we need to do. You don't know. No. You can't talk to us. You was president for 8 years. You weren't trying to talk to us. And it is not all 100% your fault. It's a good 85% your fault, Barack Obama. No, I'm going to be nice. It's 80% your fault. Because when you come out and say, if Trayvon Martin if I had a son, he looked like Trayvon Martin, and these crackers tell you that you racist, I understand. I understand. I think, and it's just coming back to me now. I know this has been, I mentioned this before. Racism is thrown around so much, it's fucking everything up. It's fucking everything up. So now, this nigga Obama, think that we give two flying fucks about what he think about anything. So for historical purposes, we're going to play it on here. Just so you can hear it. Because, you know, I like to make my shows for years from now. Because I know there's little tidbits that you can take from this and from that I've said from years ago that have proven to be prophetic. We don't really know yet. So we're going to document this. Here we go. Here we go, nigga.
I'm going to go ahead and just speak some truths, if you don't mind. Because my understanding, based on reports I'm getting from campaigns and communities, is that we have not yet seen the same kinds of energy and turnout in all quarters of our neighborhoods and communities as we saw when I was running. Now, I also want to say that seems to be more pronounced with the brothers. So if you don't mind, just for a second, I'm going to speak to y'all directly. And say that when you have a choice that is this clear, when on the one hand you have somebody who grew up like you, knows you, went to college with you, understands the struggles and pain and joy that comes from those experiences. Who's had to work harder and do more.
I'm just going to jump in there. I went to Howard University. Kamala went to Howard University. She was gone before I'm there. They said she's 60 years old. I'm 53. Now, so she was long gone before I got there. But let me tell you something. There was nothing hard about going to Howard. Nothing. Especially if you're a light skin, AKA, and everybody think you black. There's nothing hard about it. It was paradise. Let's continue.
And overcome and achieves the second highest office in the land, and is putting forward concrete proposals to directly address the things that are vital in our neighborhoods and our communities, from housing to making sure that our mothers and our fathers and our grandparents can afford medicine, and making sure that we are dealing with prices that are too high and rents that are too high, and are committed to making sure that we maintain the Affordable Care Act, so everybody's got help here, and cares about things like education and entrepreneurship in our neighborhoods. And that's on one side. And on the other side, you have someone who has consistently shown disregard, not just for the communities, but for you as a person. And you're thinking about sitting out? But, cousin Pookie might be. And you're coming up with all kinds of reasons and excuses. I've got a problem with that. Because part of it makes me think, and I'm speaking to men directly now, part of it makes me think that, well, you just aren't feeling the idea of having a woman as president. And you're coming up with other alternatives and other reasons for that. And so now...
The reasons is, we not trying to hear from no bitch telling us what to do.
You're thinking about sitting out or even supporting somebody who has a history of denigrating you because you think that's a sign of strength, because that's what being a man is, putting women down. That's not acceptable. That's not. This shouldn't even be a question.
But it is a question. That's just how it go. Obama has done nothing. And like I said, there's not a lot of stuff that he may have been able to do. May or may not have been able to do. But there's a whole lot of shit that he could have said out of his mouth. Whether he believes it or not. Whether if he thinks it's going to come to fruition or not. If you can't do shit, at least run your mouth and act like you're trying. He didn't even run his mouth and act like he was trying for y'all, man. He didn't. So just think about that. It ain't all... Most of you don't want none of this shit going on. Most of you don't want men joining women's volleyball teams and being in boxing and knocking women's asses out and spiking volleyballs in women's faces. It's too much. All this is too much. Stop forcing this down our throats, and we only got 20-something days. And then we ain't got to have you forcing this bullshit down our throats. I don't want to see no more makeup and a full beard. I don't want to see that. If you're gonna have makeup and be a woman, you shave your face, and then you go to the store where black folks go and get you some magic shave. You put some of that magic shave on your face, and then it'll make your face smooth as a baby ass. Don't put makeup, mascara, and lashes, and lipstick and lip gloss on, and you got a fucking beard. I can't wait till this is over, man. I can't wait till this is over. And that's all I really need to talk about. I was going to talk about some other shit, but I got my intoxication on, and I only needed to get the main point that I wanted to get out, which was about Kamala and this bullshit. Now, once I take a nap and I'm going to wake up, and then I'm going to upload this, I don't even know if I'm going to do it. If I put it on YouTube, then I have to run it again and then run it through the software. So I'll put a PowerPoint with it and some pictures. But a nigga ain't gonna do all that. Because I sure don't feel like it right now, boy. My eyes is heavy. I'm out of Twisted Tea. All I got is water in here. That's about it. I was supposed to see this broad yesterday. I just said straight up, come spend the night. She was like, yeah, she said she would spend the night. I didn't expect her to do that. But I can't fuck with her like that because I don't want to stick my penis in something where the woman's womb still works. She like 29. I can't, no. And all she want to do, I ask her, and if I would have played the tape for y'all, because my phone records every call supposedly, but just for some reason this phone didn't have it. But just to make sure, we gonna try again. And I'm gonna see if it shows up. I doubt it. All it recorded was my voice. But all the other shit it recorded. Hold on.
What's going on? You going to Cleveland? Are you going to Cleveland?
Oh, I'm mad, bro. I'm mad. That it didn't come through. I don't know why that particular one didn't record. Because I checked later ones with my mama and everything worked just fine. But she said she wanted to drink, she wanted to smoke weed, and she wanted to kick it. Now, in my younger years, I see a woman that wants to smoke, drink, kick it. I got a perfect place for her to go, to bring her to. She was ready to spend the night, which means she was ready to fuck. You know what I did? I got my ass in the bed. I didn't even answer her call when she hit me back. I don't want to be bothered. I can't. I'm too old to stick my dick in the wrong pussy. And she got kids, but I ain't never seen them. So the kids ain't with her. I'm highly skeptical of a woman that got kids and the kids ain't around. If you got kids and the kids ain't around, I'm looking at you crazy. Because I can just tell she just got that, sexy funk to her. And she's nice and dark skinned and got the lashes. And I mean, she just is just a hood bitch. I know her pussy got to be fantastic. That's why I staying away. Now I'm lying. I may get caught up and end up fucking with her. But I'm sure trying my best, man. I don't want no pussy that got kids and the kids ain't around. That's just too hard. Because I don't believe in condoms. I don't believe in ejaculating outside of a woman. I believe the purpose of having sex is for a man to stroke her and ejaculate inside of the woman. Just like the ones that I'm fucking now. Got the legs wrapped around me, baby, taking every drop. I can't pull out. Because they both know me so well. Hell, if I start vibrating a certain way, they gonna hold on for dear life. Anyway, I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm over here at my client's house. I'm going to go on home because I need to take me a motherfucking nap. I need to take me a nap. I'm going to talk about some other shit another time. I meant to get into something, but I'm already at 25 minutes. And I don't feel if I start elaborating, it'll be another 45 minutes. It'll be like 45 minutes. And then an hour. I'm just trying to tell you something that's going on just to know that, nigga, I'm still her. So I'm going to soon start this car. I'm going to get the fuck out of here and go home. And I ain't going to see shit. See, I'm already getting delirious. So that's it. This is your number one baby daddy, MrNoGood and MrNoGood.com. Signing off, baby.